How's it going, everyone? This is Tom, and I have an iPhone 5S in front of me. I also have the official Apple case, which I actually did a review on. If you want to check that out, there will be a link in the description. It's an okay case, it's not fantastic, but as you can see, I have 4 in the background, which are my current favourite cases for the iPhone 5S. All of these cases are pretty much compatible with both the iPhone 5 and the 5S, and I thought it would be useful just kind of go through each one and tell you why I like them, and also tell you which is my favourite out of the 4. First up, we have the Poetic Atmosphere case for the iPhone 5 and 5S. Now, this is probably one of the most popular cases for the iPhone 5 due to the fact that it's very minimalist. You can see the design through the kind of frosted backing, and it has very good protection, yet still keeping your iPhone relatively thin and doesn't add much bulk at all. Very tactile buttons and very, very affordable. So this is a really great option if you're looking for a good case on a budget. Next up, the Spigen Sgp Saturn. Now, this is the thinnest case of the bunch, and it kind of gives you just basic drop protection and also some very good scratch protection. As you can see, it's an aluminium design on the back. It kind of copies the two-tone design of the iPhone 5 and 5S. It's a great looking case to have. It looks really good, and it's quite a minimalist option if you're looking for a bit of protection, but also keeping the iPhone looking slim and functional. Next up, we have the Gear 4 Icebox Edge. Now, this is my favourite case out of the bunch. It's very affordable, very good value on Amazon. All of the links to all of these cases will be down below in the description. And you can perfectly see through the back. The only slight issue is that the back scratches a little bit, but it's not too much of a problem. All of the buttons are covered and are very, very tactile. It just feels great to use. It's got a real curved design. One of my favourite cases, probably of all time for any phone, actually. And it's one of the only ones which doesn't really detract from the phone itself. If you have either an iPhone 5 or a 5S, if you take anything from this video, I would thoroughly recommend checking out and maybe investing in a Gear 4 Icebox Edge. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. And then finally, we have the big guy. This is the Mophie Juice Pack Helium, and it's a battery case. So this obviously extends the battery life of your iPhone 5 or 5S. This is actually an iPhone 5 version, but it seems to work absolutely no problem with the iPhone 5S for me. So of course, that's a big win. If you haven't had one of these before, haven't ever owned a battery case, I would thoroughly recommend it. Battery life on iPhones isn't great, and this just extends it for a bit longer. Alternatively, if you wanted to spend a little bit more, you could get the Apple official leather case. It is a good case, it's just not to my taste particularly. It's a bit slippery for me to use on a daily basis, but it is definitely an option that's worth mentioning. And there we have it, guys. That's kind of my pick or my favourite choice for the iPhone 5S in the form of cases. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that, just drop it down below. I'll try to respond to as many people as possible. Again, all of the links to purchase these cases will be down below. If you have enjoyed, drop it a like, and I will catch you in the next one.